Here you go, YouTubers. I got a 2001 Acura CL. Vehicle was running, then cut off while it was running down the highway. I know it's been an issue because I thought it was a fuel injectors, because just to get the vehicle to start, I would have to spray. If you look in the back seat over there, there's a can of starter fluid I would spray into the air filter of the car just to get it to turn over. But that will only happen mainly when it's hot, when it was hot outside. So I'm figuring something's got to be going on. All right. So I traced it back to the main relay. This is the old part right here. Question is, where the hell was it? That's the main question. Well, bought another one. Here's the part number. It's an aftermarket product, not OEM Honda, but saw some good reviews on it. It's a Duralast 20113. It's the part number. Alright. First of all, to remove that cover right here, which is the lower dashboard trim piece, has 5 retainer clips. To take this thing out, see this over here, there's 5. You have to flip out the side fuse little cover box right here. Hold on, only got one hand, but anyway, it's that panel that goes on the side. There's one retainer clip over here, and you flip it up, and it gets exposed. Well, the bottom trim panel of the dashboard, okay, has a screw on this end right here, okay, that goes right here. Make sure you take that out, and then you start popping these out. But be careful right here where the dimmer light is, because you have a connection. Once you pop it out, it's going to connect to there right there, so it's going to be hanging like this. So once it's hanging, release the tab over here on this side to release it itself. Okay, very simple. Put it to the side. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of tools. Don't mind all of them. If I've got a job that's going to make it easier, it's going to make it easier. Okay, even use the mirror. Yeah. Okay. All right. The reason why it was so difficult to get to it, because it's all the way above the brake pedal. You see that brake switch right there? That brake switch right there? Well, the relay itself is right above that, hidden away. See the one with the gray right here? That one right there? That's your main relay. Also helps control your fuel pump. Right? Alright, well, that's been shitting on us. So this is the new replaced part. Now, to get to that bolt right there, okay, I had to use a 10mm wrench to loosen it up and take it out. But can't fit no socket in there, so I did it the hard way. And I got a 10mm wrench. You got enough room, being this open end, you actually could take it out that way. Alright? But you're going to run into another issue. There's another tab right there that connects to that bracket, because that bolt releases a bracket that pops out. Once that bracket pops out, you can go ahead and grab, you can get the your main relay out. But I mean, once you get it out, you're still going to run into getting that tab out. So I recommend that you get some picks. One very similar to one of those. Okay, you get one of these, right? And you go from one on the top and one on the bottom. And it definitely took me a little bit to be able to pop and loosen that up to pull that tab out of the bracket itself. Alright, or you can wedge it around like that, or you can snap it off. Some people can zip tie them, but I put it back to where it was supposed to be. So you got a tab on the bottom right here and a tab on the top. You press both of them, and that released that plastic tab from the bracket itself. Alright, now The next thing is this. That bolt, and this is what's called a brake switch. It was a lot easier to disconnect the brake switch right here, okay? So you got access and deal with that bolt itself. Also, it frees up a lot of room over here. Now, to take this off, there's a clip. Mine was facing the opposite way on top, okay? So I had to figure out how the hell to get this out, all right? Well, there's a clip right here. See a little clip right here? You push down on this, and it will free that clip. This will go in, and you can pull this whole component out. Now, you pull out this clip. You have a nut in here. You have a stationary nut behind it. That's stationary, that doesn't move. Then you have this nut itself right here. You loosen it up, turn it to the left, loosen this up, and then this bolt will unscrew from this housing right here. Comes all the way out. Disconnect it and put it to the side so you have access to this bolt right here. It makes it a lot easier to get to it. But for individuals who don't know who that main relay is, it's definitely in the back. I already replaced it, and it should fix the job. If you have any questions, just comment in, and that's pretty much it, guys. You have a good one.